Huh? What do you mean? This is my hair. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Shanny Stevens. I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on my channel, and I also have a background in makeup artistry. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely come back and watch more videos and subscribe before you leave. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a styling video of these clip-ins that I got from CURLSQUEEN. I'm going to do some wand curls, and then I'm going to do a couple styles for you guys, and then end off with like my final thoughts about the extensions in general. So if you're interested in a hair video, let's go ahead and get into this video, because I'm really trying to find a good style for the summer, and I think I may have found it. Let's just go ahead and get into this video. Okay, first things first, I went ahead and washed these clip-ins, blew them out, and then I also straightened them so they can match with my hair. I did wash my hair, straighten it out, all that good stuff, and I've been wearing it for about maybe 3 days. So I think this is like 3-day hair or 4th-day hair, depending on how you look at it. I believe I straightened my hair on Saturday. Now, I could have just left the clip-ins in its blowout state, but I just feel like they match better with my hair when I straighten it. It does take a little bit more time, but yeah. So yeah, this is like my day 3 hair. I gave myself a trim, all the good stuff. And I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to install the clip-ins, because I'm not going to wear my hair straight for the whole duration of my hair being straight, if that makes sense. I'm going to do some wand curls because my hair has been frizzing up and doing the most. This is summertime, so it's just like I gotta figure out styles to do to stretch my straight hair so that I'm not putting a bunch of heat on it. And the reason why I'm not doing the wand curls today is because I've already been putting a lot of heat on my hair. So in order to not, you know, do too much when it comes to the heat, I just like to stretch out when I'm putting heat on my hair. So as you guys can see, I just did a part in the back, like so, like that. And I'm just going to take a 2 clip-in weft and put that, well, no, this one goes up at the front of my hair. Actually, I might be able to do a 3. Okay, so I'm taking a 3 clip-in weft, and this is going to go in the back of my head. Hopefully I can see it. When I'm clipping my hair in, I always lift a piece of the hair up and then clip the clip-in onto that piece of hair so that it's like able to be free flowing, if that makes sense. I don't want it stuck to my scalp, so I always take a piece of my hair, lift it up, and clip the clip-in onto the hair and clip it like that. So I'm kind of installing them like a tape-in, essentially. So this part of my hair is one section, and this is going to make sense when I'm styling my hair, because when I'm styling my hair, I'm not gonna move the clip-ins at all, because I typically style my hair in a side part. So whatever style that I'm doing is going to include it being in a side part. So this is going to be another section, and this is going to be my 3rd section that I'm working on. So I'm just going to keep parting from ear to ear and clipping the clip-ins until I fill up this space with clip-ins. Then I'll move to this section. I'll probably only put 1 clip over here, and then I'll move over here to my side part section, and I'll probably only put like 1 clip in there as well. So majority of the clip-ins are going to be in this section back here, and my parts are never the cleanest. So I'm just parting. If you can't part your hair straight, then don't worry about it too much. Nobody's going to see the parts. For this section, I feel like I might be able to do a 4 clip-in weft. So I'm going to measure it. If it can't, then I'll go down to a 3 clip-in weft. Yeah, so a 4 clip-in weft is going to fit perfectly right here. Okay, pick up the hair, clip it onto the hair. Go under, pick up the hair, clip it onto the hair. Okay, moving on to the rest of this section. I'm just going to keep parting from part to part and clipping in a clip-in width that matches the length of that part. I feel like I might be confusing y'all. Let me just stop talking. Okay, so in this section, I put two clip-in wefts because I feel like I needed it. Because I know y'all just seen that I only put a 2 clip-in weft right here, but it still had like a whole nother section. So I just took another 2 clip-in weft and put it right there. I'm just trying to explain my thought process to y'all. So y'all are not confused, but honestly, you just really have to go with the density of your hair and clip your clip-ins in like that, because I can tell y'all how I clip in my clip-ins, but it may not work for you because your hair is a different density, and clipping the clip-ins like that, because if you follow exactly what I'm doing, it may not work for your hair because you have a different head shape, you have different hair, your hair might be longer, your hair might be thicker, things like that. So just play off the density of your hair, and then I think y'all will be good. Because I feel like I clip in my hair differently every single time I do my clip-in. So, yeah. I think I'm going to be done with this section. I feel like I've clipped in enough clip-ins back here. And then everything is covered. So that when I am styling, I can just, you know, put it up in a ponytail if I need to. There's one clip-in that's kind of sticking out, but that'll be fine. And then if I want to put it up in a high ponytail, I can just put it up into a high ponytail like that. And there's nothing really showing. Please excuse my kitchen if it's not pin straight. Okay, so I feel like the hardest part is out of the way, which is that back section. I'm just going to put it in a ponytail to keep it out of my way. And I feel like it just looks like my hair, and that's what I like so much, period. Okay, so moving on to this section, I'll start with this section first because I feel like I'm only gonna put maybe one clip in right here. Let me see. Okay, so for this clip-in weft, I'm just going to face it towards my face because that's how I've been doing it, and it's been covering everything. So that's gonna be this. I just put a 2 clip-in weft facing this way, like the clips are coming this way instead of back. I hope that makes sense. So that's that. All right, and then this piece, I'm gonna take another 2 clip-in weft, and then this is my bang piece. It's already, you know, cut to match my leave out or to match my hair, and I'll just take it like that. Actually, let's move it over a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take this one clip-in weft that I made and just put it right here because there's literally nothing right here, but I don't have a lot of hair right here, so I don't want to, you know, do too much. I'm just going to take this one and just put it right here, and then if I need to move it, it's easy to move because there's only one clip-in. Okay, so I have one 5 clip-in weft left and a 4 clip-in weft left. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, you just have to clip in your hair where you need the density, because you're going to get the length regardless, but you want to make sure it looks like it's your hair. So just clip in your hair how it needs to be clipped in for your specific set of hair. I hope that made sense. So I'm going to take that down And now everything just looks like it's my hair. Like, it, every single time I clip my hair, I'm just like, yes. Why would I ever not just love clip-ins? I feel like I could put another clip-in somewhere right here, but I'm gonna let it rock for right now. Like, look how good that looks. Like, please be serious. Please be serious. Please be serious. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is my hair. Yes, it is. It's my hair. Yes, this is my hair. Like, stop playing. I feel like once you get the hang of clipping in your clip-ins, it's gonna change your life. Because what's sewing? Huh? What do you mean? This is my hair. Just so y'all can see how versatile everything is, this is a ponytail. Like, hold on, where's my ponytail holder? Ponytail. Now, of course, you want to be gentle because you have metal attached to your hair. And I don't want to be the cause of anybody having a lot of breakage. So, this is a ponytail. I do need to adjust and comb over my hair, over the clip-ins, but this is the ponytail. You can just literally throw it up in a ponytail if you want to do the side part thing. Side part. Okay, so side part. And there was some separation from that one clip-in left. So I'm just going to grab the hair upward and literally wherever my hair is parted, that's where I can part my hair. Alright, so we have a half up. And then because the hair is so long, you don't have to worry about the clip-ins showing because the hair is going to cover any clip-ins that are exposed. Now, a clip-in like this, I can see that, so I'll just comb my hair over it, or I'll just adjust the clip-in to where you can't see it. But everything else, you can't see it. You can't see it. A good old half up, half down, like, how stinking cute. And then if I want to put it up in a high ponytail, just take your hands and comb everything up for a high ponytail. Now, of course, these are going to be loose, soft styles, but you can literally do everything. Everything. Like, stop playing. If you want to do a little bun, do a little bun. You can take this and like it's just endless. The options are literally endless. So I'm gonna wear my hair straight for a couple days, and then I'll come back, wand curl my hair, and then show you all some more styles that you can do with your clip-ins. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Feel free. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap my hair back up so that y'all can see that you can wrap your hair with clip-ins. So this is how I wrap my hair with clip-ins. So I'm gonna comb my hair this way and then bring everything up over my ear. And I'm gonna grab the hair in a ponytail because this is a lot of hair. I'm gonna grab everything in a ponytail up and over my ear. So this is how everything is looking. That's how the back is looking. That's how the top of my head is looking. And then I'm gonna take my net and just take that over and then tuck any like straggly hairs in. You wanna make sure everything is just smooth. Okay, once that's on, I'll just take that ponytail holder out, slide it out, and then start tucking the hair into the net. And I'm using my thumb to like just push the hair into the net. And then I try to make sure to keep hair off of my forehead because that's where I sweat. I also sweat right here too. So when I do go to the gym, that's one of my concerns because if I start sweating, it's gonna revert. So I just try to make sure everything is wrapped to perfection and everything is compressed to perfection. Then I take a cut up stocking. I just cut the legs off of the stocking, put that over my head as well. Keep my hair off of my forehead. Tuck this little dangly piece under. So once that second layer is on, I'm gonna take my scarf and just tie that on my head as well. Now if I'm going to the gym, I'll just go to the gym like this and hope and pray for the best. I actually might cancel my gym session today, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'll just take the scarf and put that scarf on my head, like, and just feel around to make sure everything is still as smooth as possible, and then get the little dangly stuff out of my face. So yeah, this is how I wrap my hair, preserve it. If I'm going to the gym, like I said, I'll just wear the 2 black caps. Majority of the time when I do go to the gym, I don't take my head wrap off until the next morning. And even if I do work out in the morning, I still don't take my head wrap off until I stop sweating, my body temperature is back to normal, and until I feel like everything is completely dry. Like if I feel like my headscarf is a little damped after the shower, I am not taking my head wrap. I'm not taking anything off. I'm not taking anything when it comes to this. I'm not taking it off until I feel like it's completely dry. And that's typically how I keep my hair straight. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this portion of the video. I'm gonna wear my hair straight for a couple of days, and then I'll come back and show y'all how I'll style my hair once it starts to get frizzy. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get into the specs of this hair before I get into how I'm wand curling the hair, because I don't want to, you know, take too much time on wand curling the hair because it's repetitive, and I feel like y'all know how to wand curl your hair. If you don't, then my bad. But yeah, so the specs on this hair, I have the Coarse Kinky blown out clip-ins in natural black, pretty much a 1B, and the inches are 18. So that's the specs on the clip-ins that I have. Please excuse my voice. It's late at night. I probably need some tea. The voice is very raspy and very like rigidy right now, so please excuse that. Moving on to how I'm wand curling the hair. Y'all see that I've already started to wand curl my hair because I didn't want to do that whole thing on camera because it's super repetitive. So basically what I'm doing is curling everything away from my face. That's just how I like my curls to sit on me. I don't like the curls going inward. I like them flipping away from my face. So with a wand curl, I'm placing the hair going away, of course, but I'm also twisting the hair within itself and twisting it on the wand. So instead of the hair laying flat on the wand, it's laying like in a, I don't know how to explain it. It looks like a rope when I'm wrapping it around the wand curler, because that's the type of curl that I wanted, and I feel like that type of curl just looks more of like a wand curl. And if I do the hair laying flat around the wand, it's just going to create a different curl that I'm not going for right now. So yes, I just twist the hair within itself while twisting the hair around the wand curl, and I let it sit for about 50 seconds and then I let it go. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do my wand curls. I'm not a hairstylist or anything like that, so don't take what I'm saying like this is what you need to do. Girl, this is just how I'm doing my hair, okay? If you're a new viewer and you decide to stay and subscribe to my channel and watch my hair videos, you will soon notice that I just be doing my hair and I'm just like you. I really don't be knowing what I'm doing. All I know is the hair must turn out stunning, no matter how long it takes me to get there, okay? Sometimes it takes me forever to make the hair look how I want it to look, but like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. I'm not a hairstylist. So I really just be figuring it out while I'm filming. And y'all just be watching me. All right, now that I'm done curling my hair, I'm just going to take these hair clips out and see what the hair is looking like all together. And as you guys can see, the other side of my hair that I did off camera, now it didn't fall completely. Once I did wear the hair out of the house, it didn't fall completely. I still had, you know, a little bit of curls held in my hair. So yeah, I did go back in and start to touch up some of those curls because, you know, I'm doing a hair video, I'm styling the hair, trying to figure out how I'm going to wear it outside. Because like I said, we're going to be outside all 2025. I don't know if I said that on YouTube, but I said that on all of my other social media platforms. We outside, we having fun, and the hair got to be looking good too. And if y'all watching my video, I want y'all hair to look good as well. So we're just going to figure this out together. So I did go back in and curl my hair, and yeah, it came out perfect. Like once I get into the styling, everything was good. Okay, so I'm back a couple minutes later. It's been about maybe 20 minutes since I finished my hair, and I pinned it up like this because I was trying to figure out like what hairstyle I was gonna do, because his hair is not holding a curl and then my hair is frizzing up. There's just a lot going on. My hair is just frizzing out, and then the extensions are not holding a curl how I want it to hold a curl. I don't know, maybe I should cut it and I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna. But y'all see my hair? My hair is frizzing up and it's not holding a curl. What's new? I wasn't expecting my hair to hold a curl. So I'm just gonna quickly style the hair a little bit. For my edges, I'm just going to use the Gummy Professionals edge control. I usually use the red one, but when I ran out of my original red one, this is the only one they had in the store, so I bought it. I need to get some big clips like this because I feel like that would be an easier way to like style my hair when it's this big and long. So moving into styling, moving into styling. So this is one way I would style the hair if my hair wasn't like doing the most and frizzing out, because I do really like this hair and I really wanted to figure out how I'm wearing my hair for the summer. And this will be really cute if your hair holds a curl. My hair is not holding a curl, the extensions aren't holding a curl, and they're frizzing out. It's just too much going on. So I know once I step outside, it's going to be over for this hair. Like it's not gonna last at all. So this is how it's looking, just, you know, out. And then I was thinking about doing like a little pin. So I have some open bobby pins and pin it up like that, so it just stays there. I'm gonna grab this section. So cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. Wait, I don't want that hung there. I'm just gonna take another bobby pin and like keep bobby pinning hair down in place. Oh, so cute. So this is another quick style. Super quick, real messy, but like it's so cute though. I really wish my hair would like cooperate. This is how the back looks. I hope y'all can see. Okay, so that's one style. Let's throw it up in a ponytail, a half up, half down, because that's always a good idea. Okay, so next style is a half up, half down style. Trying to make sure the clip-ins aren't showing. So I'm just gonna grab. I'm really not trying to touch my hair too much because it's frizzing out as I speak. So I'm trying to be super delicate with the hair. All right, I probably should have got a black hair tie, but it's whatever. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is another style. that one can do with some wand curls. Yeah, this holds on. So another style that I would do is just throw everything up. I'm just gonna grab everything up, and hopefully none of my clip-ins are exposed. I'm just trying to rake everything higher. Okay, I'm probably just gonna wrap it around 3 times. So stinking cute. Okay. The curls are still intact. Whew. Cute. I think it's going to be a wand curl summer or a bantu knot summer, because a bantu knot would probably last a little bit longer than a heated style. I'm obsessed with this one as well. Alright, so my camera cut out because I ran out of storage, so I'm back like 30 minutes later. The hair has dropped a little bit more from the ponytail, but this also made me want to do like a bun. So I'm going to show y'all one more quick, messy, easy style, and then that will be it for this video. So I thought about going like this and doing like a bun or something, but I'm just going to wrap the hair around and have like some curly pieces left out. I have like just a random hair tie, so I'm just going to like scrunch the hair up. Maybe I'll wrap it around twice if it goes. Okay, yeah, wrap it around it twice. Perfect. Wait, that came out better than I expected. Can y'all see me? Now, if you're the type of person that likes styles that are neat, this will probably never be the channel for you, because every single style I do, it always looks like worn in. I need it to look, you know, a little messy. I really hope my clip-ins aren't showing in the back. Are they showing? I feel it right here. It might be showing. If y'all see a tag still on the chair, it's because I just bought this new desk chair and I think I like it, so I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm still testing it out though, because I keep looking at it and I feel like the chair is like probably messed up, which is why I haven't taken the tag off the chair yet, if y'all see. Anyways, okay, sidetracked. So I'm going to just take some open bobby pins and try to pin some of these pieces down so it's not super messy. But this is cute too. I think this is going to be the last quick and easy style. So I gave you like 4 styles to, I guess, use. But yeah, I am loving the hairstyles that I came up with. Now, when it comes to the hair in general, there are some things that irritated me, which y'all probably already peeped. The hair is not holding a curl how I want it to hold a curl. It's holding right now, but I'm nervous because the hair dropped so much that I feel like once I walk outside, and it's humid. I live in North Carolina. It's humid. So I feel like when I walk outside, the hair is not going to survive the environment at all. I'm trying to give y'all a 360. So that's what's kind of making me iffy about the extensions in general. I do like the texture of the hair. I do like how soft the hair extensions are. Please excuse my fan. It's hot. I'm not turning the fan off, so if you hear a humming, that's the ceiling fan. I do like the overall feel and the texture of these extensions. I feel like they blend with my natural hair very well. One thing in general that I've noticed with Kinky straight clip-ins is that zigzag that they always have in the hair. I don't think that mimics natural textured hair in a sense, because I don't ever, like when I'm looking at my hair, it doesn't look zigzaggy. Yes, it looks frizzy. I know y'all get what I'm saying. I just feel like companies in general, if they are going to continue to make textured hair, it should evolve more and look like actual textured hair than just the zigzags, because that be annoying me low-key, because my hair is not I don't have zigzags in my hair. That's not how my hair looks. And when I straighten it, it does frizz out, but it doesn't frizz out in a zigzag manner. I don't know if that's making sense, but I'm trying to see if I can find a piece to show y'all, but it's like all tucked, so you can't really like see. Okay, so here we go. So do y'all see how it's like zigzaggy right there? And then this is my hair. Yes, it looks poofy, but there's no zigzags. So I feel like with hair companies in general, if they're going to continue to make, you know, kinky straight extensions, I feel like it would be a better experience for me as the consumer and me as the person wearing the hair if it would mimic my natural hair a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, outside of the hair not holding a curl, I think that's just kinky straight extensions in general. I haven't found a kinky straight extension that holds a curl really well or holds a straighten. Another thing, I have worn this hair straighten. I've had these extensions for about a month, maybe a month and a half, probably longer honestly. So I did wash, straighten, wash, blow out, and straighten this hair. Like I pressed it out and I wore it straight. It looked very good. I wrapped it up, looked very realistic. It looked like my hair, but I also noticed that the hair was not staying straight. It was frizzing out, which is annoying because when I have a silk press, I need it to be silky and I need it to stay straight. So that's one thing. And then I was like, let me see if I can do like some type of curl. And same thing, I feel like it's not holding a curl. So now I'm thinking like maybe these extensions will do better with a style that's water based, like mousse, curling creams, things like that, like a wet style. Like if I did a Bantu knot out with mousse and moisturizer, maybe that will hold a little bit better instead of heat styling the hair. So I don't know, that's just something I was thinking about, but overall the hair looks good. Like I was going to make the hair look good. That was never a question. It's just I had to take a little bit longer with getting the hair to look how I wanted it to look. And then the color of the hair matches my hair perfectly. I believe I got a 1B. I don't even think I went over the specs with you all, but maybe I did it in the voiceover. But yeah, the color looks good. The texture of the hair, it's soft, it's not super rough. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, this styling video / review. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Definitely give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and also subscribe before you leave. And thank you so much, CURLSQUEEN, for sponsoring today's video. I love y'all, and I will see y'all very, very soon. Definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon. I haven't said that in a minute. Oh gosh. And if you don't see me soon, definitely leave me in the comments and be like, Shanny, where you at?